Hey guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, January 22nd, 2012. This is Jennifer. I'm going to talk super fast today, possibly faster than usual because I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to get through and I have like 5 minutes to get through it. So we're just going to start now and go. This is my to-do list for 2013. I planned to do this earlier in the year and then I got sick and I was busy and just crazy, and here it is. It's January 22nd and we're going to do our 2013 to-do list. First on the to-do list is the second half of the Harry Potter / Magical Quilt block set that I received in swaps in 2007-2008. These are the blocks that either didn't fit my theme or were not the correct size. So they were either too big or just the colors didn't quite go, or maybe a couple of them I just had too many blocks, and so I moved them over to this set. And so I've kind of got them arranged. These need sashing, they need borders, and then they'll be quilted. And I'm thinking this one might actually be donated to my favorite charity. So that is project number 1 for 2013. I have a big, beautiful bag of fabric from Australia that my dear friend Hard Hat Cat has sent me over the last several years. And this year I would really like to turn this into a quilt. My goal is a bed-sized quilt, probably for my bed, that I can use interchangeably with my Granny's 9-patch quilt that I have on there right now. This is my 10-minute block quilt from our green I think it was a 6-inch block swap that we did last year. We did a sort of a green charm pack swap last year, and maybe it was year before, I don't remember. Does anybody remember when we did that swap? Anyway, we did a swap a year or two ago of green fabrics, and I made this quilt. It needs borders. It needs borders and it needs to be quilted, and that's all it needs. So this is on my 2013 list. For a couple of years now, I've had this box full of half square triangles. This year, I would like to put these in a quilt. I have a big bag of orphan blocks that I would like to turn into quilts for the Linus Connection. These are blocks that have been left over from other projects that other people have just kind of given me 1 or 2 blocks here or there. And this year, Linus quilt. This is my Churn Dash quilt. It's actually left over from 12 for 2012. This was supposed to be, I think, my December project. It needs borders. The plan has always been piano key borders with reproduction fabrics, which you can see in the bag. I'm taking this one to retreat so that I can get it done for 2013. This one's also left from 2013. This was originally my September project. This is an antique quilt top that my husband bought me for our anniversary a few years ago, and I just need to quilt it. I'm considering having this one professionally quilted. I haven't decided yet, but again, I just want to get it done so it's done by the end of 2013. This is my Harry Potter alphabet quilt top. I've shown this in previous Talk to Me Tuesday videos. It just needs to be quilted. It has borders, it has everything. It just needs a back and to be quilted. These are my There and Back Again signature blocks. I would really like to get these into a quilt top. I'd like to do something kind of special in the center. I don't know what yet. I might go ahead and piece it and leave that center blank so I can do some embroidery in it. Another one to finish for 2013. This is my hand applique that I quilted for 12 for 2012. It just needs binding. This is my 5 at the Hive block of the month quilt from 2011, maybe 2011 I think it was. It just needs borders and backing and quilted. This is part 1 of the quilt that these blocks came from. This is quilt number 1. It needs 1 more border and then it needs to be quilted and it's done. So that's it. That's my to-do list for 2013. Will I get them all done? I don't know. I didn't realize I had that many projects until I started pulling them off the shelves. So who knows? Who knows if I'll get them all done. But I'm going to try. I will also include probably later this week, maybe next week, as soon as I have time to get some good pictures. It's dark outside right now, so I don't want to take pictures while it's dark. I will do some pictures of all the things that I'm going to try to finish for 2013. I don't have a fancy name for it like I did last year, but I just kind of want to get some unfinished projects finished up. It's most of my projects that need to be done this year are quilt tops, and it's almost a quilted, get it borders, quilted, binding, done. So we'll see how much quilting I can get done this year. Who knows? I'm not going to try to give myself a goal to finish 12 this year. I'd like to finish as many of these as I can because some of these I've been working on forever and ever, and I don't want to carry them into 2014. Oh my gosh. So I will take as many of these as I can to retreat in March, and I always get a lot done there. So we'll see what I can get done there, and then if I can just start accumulating some backing fabric, I can actually get some of these guys done. I have a little snippet about the Linus connection and the Afghan that I turned in on Saturday that I'm going to insert here. Hi guys, it's Saturday the 19th of January and I'm about to leave for Linus, but before I do I wanted to show you the green Afghan, which I just finished yesterday, Friday morning. This is the same one I showed a couple weeks ago. It's made with the sideways shell pattern, also known as the newbie Afghan. Let me see if I can get here's a good shot of the sideways shell. You can see how it makes a little shell here. And it looks like this. I used lots of different green yarns, and I just used up what I had. I just tried to coordinate them and make them look pretty. And I'm going to put a label on this right now. It's about 10 till 8 in the morning, and then as soon as this is done I'm going to head out for Linus, and this will go out to a child in need in my area, which is Central Texas. This is probably toddler size, so it'll go to in the section of blankets that are for about ages 2 to 7 or 8. So it's actually, I could use it for a lapgan. It's big enough for that, just to put over my legs if I wanted to, but hopefully it'll bring lots of happiness to a child in need in my area. And now I'm going to tell you guys goodbye. I hope you have a great week. Have a crafty week. Thank you for all the well wishes. You can see I'm feeling better. My nose is still a little red, but the cough is gone. I've been on my feet for a week and I'm feeling okay. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.